One wrong click in Kryterion Webassessor can instantly block your exam. Many candidates fail before the test even starts because of setup mistakes. From system check to webcam rules, this tutorial covers everything step by step. Watch this before your exam day to avoid panic, delays, and disqualification. First of all, let's know what is Kryterion Webassessor. It is an online testing platform used for certification and professional exams. Many companies and organizations use it for secure remote testing and exam scheduling. The platform handles registration, scheduling, identity verification, and proctored testing. And depending on the exam provider, the interface and rules may slightly vary. Creating your Webassessor account. First of all, candidates create a Webassessor account using their legal name and email address. Now, it's extremely important that your name matches your government ID exactly. So even small mismatches can create verification problems later. Then, after registration, candidates usually receive confirmation emails and access to exam scheduling. Next is scheduling the exam. So inside the dashboard, users select their certification exam and choose either online proctored testing or a physical test center. Available dates and times may vary depending on your location and exam provider. Always double check the time zone before confirming your booking. Then, after scheduling, users receive exam instructions and technical requirements. Now, this is followed by system requirements and compatibility check. So, one of the biggest reasons candidates face issues is failing the system compatibility test. Webassessor may require webcam access, microphone permissions, stable internet, and specific browser settings. So some exams also require secure browser software or lockdown applications. That is, before the exam day, always run the official system test multiple times. Webcam and room scan rules. During online proctored exams, candidates are usually required to show their desk, room, webcam, and ID card. The proctor basically checks for prohibited items like phones, notes, smartwatches, or extra monitors. Also, poor lighting or unclear webcam quality can delay the process. Additionally, a clean desk and quiet environment help avoid unnecessary warnings. ID verification process. Now, most exams require a government-issued photo ID for identity verification. So, candidates may need to hold the ID close to the camera so that the proctor can clearly read the details. Blurry webcams or damaged IDs often create delays. So always prepare your identification before launching the session. Finally, launching the exam. After verification, candidates launch the exam through the Webassessor dashboard. Some exams open directly in the browser, while others use secure software. And once the timer starts, the exam officially begins and cannot usually be paused. Reading instructions carefully before starting is extremely important. This was all. Thanks for watching.